Our pioneers have enabled my generation and I to do better than our parents. Likewise, for me and my 4G team, we want to ensure the same for the next generation, for our children and our grandchildren. We want those who come after us to also benefit from inclusion, from opportunities, from many more expanding pathways to success and fulfillment. Can we achieve all this? No doubt, when you look ahead, there are many things to worry about, as PM had shared earlier. The pandemic is not over, and there are significant economic challenges ahead of us. Rapid digitalization and automation are disrupting our industries. Straining US-China relations can bring about a more fractured and bifurcated world order. And domestically too, we must wrestle with other issues, including a rapidly aging population and a more diverse society. These challenges are not unique to Singapore. There are similar headwinds across much of the developed world, creating anxieties and strains. And in many of these places, people respond with an us versus them mentality. In other words, anger is directed at the others, and the others could be foreigners, it could be people of different ethnicity or of different background. And then politicians seek to exploit the grievances of various groups to sow discord and to make others look bad. And as a result, as we can all see, many of these societies have become more insular, polarized, and divided. Naturally, when you look at all this, some worry about Singapore's future, and they ask, if large economies like the US and EU are already struggling to solve these problems, what chance does a little red dot like Singapore have? Of course, no one can guarantee that Singapore will do well in this more uncertain and volatile future. But what gives me confidence is what we have been through these last 2 years. We lack the resources of larger countries. We've had to import vaccines, food, energy, and many other essential supplies. But we were able to adapt and adjust quickly as we learned more about the virus and how to protect lives and livelihoods. And above all, throughout this period, we kept faith with one another, and we maintained our solidarity and trust in each other. And that's how we attained good outcomes. We've kept COVID-19 deaths at one of the lowest rates in the world, and we've enabled employment and incomes to recover quickly to pre-COVID levels already. So the lesson should be clear to all of us. We will achieve more when we stand together as one united people. I recently had a dialogue with some young people. It was organized by the SG100 Foundation. And in case you have not heard about this, the foundation is a ground-up effort. It started after 2015 when we had SG50, and it aims to engage and mentor youths and empower them to work towards SG100. And I was especially encouraged by the grit and resilience shown by all our young people at the forum. Now, SG100, of course, is a long time away. I will be more than 90 years old then. That's if I'm lucky to be still around. But let's take SG75 as an intermediate milestone. That's in 2040. I am 50 this year. I will be 50 this year, to be precise. I've committed all 25 years of my working life so far to public service. 14 in the civil service, and 11 in politics. By 2040, I will be close to 70 years old. Now, as I've said before, I don't know if the PAP will win the next general election, let alone if I will still be in office in 2040. But I give you my word, whatever lies ahead, I will give every ounce of my strength to this movement together with my comrades in the 4G team. We will do whatever it takes to strengthen the PAP-NTUC symbiotic relationship and our tripartite partnership, and to keep Singapore special and build a better Singapore in SG 75.